What is up, Jamily? This is JamiroFan 2000, and I'm here with a August 2019 channel update for the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. And the last time I did a channel update here on my channel was back in May, right at the beginning of what had been a very, very busy 2019 summer music festival tour for JamiroQuai. And I thought since we're coming into the fall and we're coming up to the end of the 3-year Automaton tour for JamiroQuai from between 2017 to 2019, I thought it was appropriate to go ahead and do a channel update here on the channel of how I've been thinking about all the content I've been putting up lately and what is to come on this channel as JamiroQuai winds down their touring apparatus to take a good break and to start recording their 9th JamiroQuai album, hopefully in the next year to 2 years. Hopefully we will see maybe a single or an album, the 9th album from JamiroQuai, sometime in 2020 to 2021. But I'm going to start off this episode talking about my content. The Summer Music Festival, as I said, this past summer was crazy busy, and I think I did a pretty good job covering all of the respective tour dates. I believe there was at least a dozen tour dates throughout the summer, which kind of threw my whole YouTube social media schedule out of whack a little bit. But I think I did a pretty good job. The comments, the views have been very steady and very positive, and I cannot say but a big thank you to everybody that have been coming by my channel to check out all of the latest social media summary posts and the concert footage where I've been able to have fans graciously contribute their video footage from their respective Instagram accounts for every respective tour date to have a companion video, live concert montage to go with that concert wrap-up that I do here on the JamiroQuai Minute. But it was a busy summer, and I'm very happy with the content, I should say, that has been coming out on my channel. And yeah, like I said, as I prefaced at the beginning of this video, JamiroQuai is winding down their Automaton tour in the month of November, in early November, on November 2nd and November 6th. Of course, November 2nd, they're going to be playing BIMNet Festival in Bilbao, Spain, and of course, November 6th, which just got confirmed by JamiroQuai HQ, which originally was hinted at in a Armenian newspaper for October, but JamiroQuai HQ came out a few weeks later and clarified the issue, saying that it was actually November 6th that JamiroQuai would be playing their final tour date. They didn't say it's their final tour date. You know how JamiroQuai is. They could add more tour dates. They could add more private gigs. Who knows? It's always up in the air when it comes to JamiroQuai and their notifications of new tour dates, especially during the Automaton era, which has been very, very solid, but sometimes they make a few mistakes here and there, but that's to be expected given that JamiroQuai is such a highly lucrative band. But as I said, the last tour date will be at the Hrazdan Stadium in Yerevan, Armenia on November 6th, and then JamiroQuai should be done for this album cycle, and then they'll take a nice long break through the holidays of 2019 into 2020, and hopefully they'll be busy in the studio, and they might hopefully be sending us some updates from the studio of their progression as they work on album 9 for JamiroQuai. As for the content that is to come to this channel, I'm kind of taking the backward approach, you might say. I'm kind of going by whatever news I think is important enough to share here on my channel. I'm pretty much recording content twice a week now when the content, when not the content, but when the news appreciates it or needs it. So I'm kind of going to keep approaching content as we end 2019 with whenever I see news, I'll record content when I need be. As I said, I do have a good backlog of JamiroQuai Minute episodes that are yet to go on my channel. I'm trying to shoot. As for my upload schedule, you might have seen that I kind of focused on the middle to the end of the weekend. I'm kind of changing that. I'm kind of trying to put out an episode one each day, skipping Saturday and Sunday for my own mental health and my life outside of doing YouTube videos. So expect the frequency of my content to kind of see a few blips up and down during at least during this end of 2019 and into 2020. But I will try my darndest to put out more content, including JamiroQuai Minutes and interesting JamiroFan Talks About episodes. And as I have running right now, next 2 Fridays of Labor Day weekend and the first, I believe it's Labor Day weekend, and then the first end of September 2019, I do have 2 more Jamiro Fan Talks About episodes looking at deep dives of the 2017 through 2019 tour, looking at each year episodically. So the next episode will be going live on the Friday of Labor Day weekend, which would be the 2018 tour, and then followed by the next week on that Friday, I will be putting out a Jamiro Fan Talks About looking at the final year of the 2019 tour. And please bear in mind that I recorded that video before the Armenian tour date was confirmed, so I was running on the premise that there wasn't going to be an Armenian tour date, so just bear with me on that video. But I will be covering, and of course, I will be covering the last 2 tour dates of 2019 for JamiroQuai, the last 2 of the Automaton tour, which has been one hell of an amazing ride. Of course, over on the JamiroQuai subreddit, which I am just going crazy updating. And I also will be doing videos here of the JamiroQuai Minute in the month of November, covering those gigs of all the social media activity from the band members and from the members of the Jamly, pictures, videos, and everything that you've come to expect from me and my social media summaries over on the JamiroQuai subreddit. And I will be doing the usual coverage of the breakdowns of the gigs, their set lists, and everything of those last 2 tour dates from Bibnet, and of course from the Silk Note Festival, which is the one that's emanating from Armenia in November 6th of 2019. So I just thought I'd record a quick channel update. If you have any feedback, anything that's at least reasonable, please be sure to leave all your feedback and all of your comments down in the YouTube comment section of this video down below. I'm most interested in hearing all of your feedback about my content, my video channel, and what you think I could improve, or any other pertinent issues. But it's been, like I said, 2019 was a crazy year. The last 2 years of Automaton were crazy. So I'm sure once album 9 is done and they have a single in the works, I will definitely be covering here on my channel. But I expect more JamiroQuai Minutes and more Jamiro Fan Talks About, hopefully till the end of the year. But if I do take some days off, I will let you know on my social media. But as for now, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this channel update, and be sure to like, subscribe, and ding the bell on your YouTube page to stay up to date on all the latest notifications of new content here from the Jamiro Fan 2000 YouTube channel. Again, massive thank you. This might be my last channel update for the Automaton album era, but I want to say it again. Thank you everybody in the Jamly for all support of my videos, for the likes, subscribes, the embeds, and everything from Reddit all the way here to YouTube. I have been nothing but humbled and enthralled by all the interactions that I've had with the Jamly from between Reddit and, of course, Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and everywhere. I am just stretching myself beyond thin on social media, but I try to make it a habit to thank everybody for all the support. Big thank you to JamiroQuai HQ and Mookie at JamiroQuai HQ for the constant, undying support, and of course the band themselves, JamiroQuai. They're always they're very social media conscious. They've been watching my videos. They have been interacting. Thank you everybody in the band for giving us an amazing Automaton album era and an amazing album. So we all look forward with bated breath and bated buffalo man horns for the 9th JamiroQuai album and whatever comes out of that down the road as we march into 2020 and beyond. So as always, this is Jamiro Fan 2000. Thank you again everyone for the support, and keep it up on social media. And as always, this is Jamiro Fan 2000, and I'll see you again really soon with another channel update, more Jamiro Fan Talks About, more JamiroQuai Minutes, and many more JamiroQuai related videos here on the Jamiro Fan 2000 YouTube channel. Bye bye everybody.